Good morning. My name is Sabita Mohandadas. My student ID number is 0372553, and today I'll be reviewing an article on the racial divide in news coverage and the importance of representation in the media. The article, titled Renewed Scrutiny Over Lack of Black Journalists in Newsrooms, delves into the pressing issue of diversity and inclusion within the media industry, particularly concerning the underrepresentation of Black journalists through a comprehensive analysis of the challenges faced by Black journalists and the industry's response to these issues. The article sheds light on the complex dynamics at play in newsrooms across the United States. The article begins by highlighting the recent spat of police violence against unarmed African Americans, which has reignited discussions surrounding the dearth of Black journalists in newsrooms. It effectively captures the frustration expressed by National Association of Black Journalists President Dorothy Tucker, who criticizes news managers for their failure to translate verbal commitments to diversity into concrete actions. This sets the stage for a nuanced exploration of the underlying systematic barriers and workplace biases that perpetuates inequality within the media industry. The article features quotes from Dorothy Tucker, the president of the National Association of Black Journalists, who mentions, "The thing that frustrates me more than anything is that many of these news managers come out with these statements that say we support Black lives, that they support diversity, they support inclusion, yet when we ask them to publicize their numbers on diversity, they're silent." These quotes provide first-hand perspectives on the challenges faced by Black journalists. The article aligns with agenda setting theory, which posits that the media doesn't tell us what to think, but rather what to think about. In this case, the article sheds light on the lack of Black journalists in newsrooms and the industry's failure to address diversity and inclusion. By focusing on this issue, the article influences the public agenda, bringing attention to an important but often overlooked aspect of media representation. This is shown because while the article adeptly identifies the structural and cultural barriers hindering diversity and the inclusion within news organizations, it falls short in proposing concrete solutions or recommendations for addressing these issues. This is shown because while the article adeptly identifies the cultural and structural barriers hindering diversity and inclusion within news organizations, it falls short in proposing concrete solutions or recommendations for addressing these issues. While the recognition of problems is crucial, meaningful progress requires actionable strategies and collective efforts from both industry leaders and stakeholders. This brings back the question, why is representation important in news coverage? Representation ensures that a wide range of perspectives and experiences are reflected in news stories. This diversity of viewpoints enriches coverage, providing audiences with a more comprehensive understanding of complex issues. Without representation, certain voices may be marginalized or excluded, leading to a narrow and skewed portrayal of events. Representation is essential for holding those in power accountable and ensuring a functional democracy. By giving voice to underrepresented communities and shining a light on issues of injustice or inequality, the media plays a critical role in promoting transparency and accountability in society. In conclusion, renewed scrutiny over lack of Black journalists in newsrooms offers a timely and thought-provoking exploration of the challenges and opportunities surrounding diversity and inclusion in the media industry. Though its comprehensive analysis and engagement with key stakeholders, the article contributes to ongoing conversations about the need for greater representation and equity within newsrooms. However, to effect lasting change, it is imperative that these discussions translate into tangible actions and initiatives aimed at fostering a more inclusive and representative media landscape. Last but not least, I would like to thank you for your time and attention.